we're back. We got more stuff coming up. It is sick week this week. We're not going, but next year I want to go. That's the plan. And which car we're going to do with that, I'm going to show you in just a bit. But it's been a while, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on a couple things on the drag car and new cars. New to me cars. I mean, they're kind of new. They're old, but they're new. But I'll show you right now. So for those who have been following me, I have small subscribers. I started off with the Eagle Talon, and I ended up getting another Eagle Talon. This is not one of them. I will eventually show you guys another one. So I bought one last year, and they're both GSTs. This is a GST, 1G GST, and the other one's another GST. So really hard to find an all-wheel drive one for a good deal. I sold mine so cheap, but I needed to sell it to buy a house. And I found another one, came with a built engine. We finally took it apart. The block was no good, or the crank. So to find another block, it was super expensive. This popped up another year later. It's another 1G GST with a good block, and did come with some parts. And then what we're going to do, and I'll show the other car, is basically this block's going to be machined. The other car came with some forged pistons and rods. The head was built, and we're putting that together. So this is going to be the drag and drive build. I want this for next year. Leave front wheel drive for a while. I just think this is a good car that we could possibly do that and have a good time. So this is going to have a built engine, and we have 2 transmissions, and 2 spare axles. So that it just makes total sense instead of an all-wheel drive. I didn't want to show you guys, but ended up just stripping the chassis as best as I can. We power washed it and painted it color. It's actually a Chevy color. It matches like a Malibu. My neighbor got the color, got the code from them, and then we just did a little rattle can spray paint, car paint and car clear just from a can. So it came out pretty good. So the engine is done. I got to go drop off some other parts for the machine shop, and then we'll start putting that together, get some new mounts, get a couple other things, and throwing that back in here, and we can start building it together, and then going from there, and then chassis and stuff like that. So the harness is out. We'll fuel tech in it, and I'm not sure what turbo yet and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is what's going to be going on. I miss having a 1G Talon, and I always like these cars. I think they're pretty cool. So this has been sitting here right now for maybe 2 months or something like that. The other one I had for a year. So I'll show you that one tomorrow. And I'm pretty excited. I think it's a good body, and not too many of these are out there. I'm not sure if anybody, Sick Week is going on right now. I'm not sure if anybody is driving one of these DSMs out there. If they are, that's pretty cool. Hopefully I post a video. We should be going Thursday in Bradenton. They'll be over there, so maybe I'll look. But the interior is all there. It's kind of ugly. It's a tan interior. I sold my S2000, but I kept the steering wheel. So first model was the S2000 steering wheel. Well, the Sparko steering wheel, suede. The other Talon has gray interior, so we're going to swap it over. I'm really dreading about the dash, but we'll get that over, and we'll swap the gray interior in here. It'll look a little better. Get some seats, or maybe get a seat on that side, and yeah, keep going from there. So yeah, see, so it had so the guy who had the block, they put new bearings. Looks like the pistons are kind of new. Not sure if the rings are good or new, but so these are spare for maybe another car, and we'll keep that for backup. But it came with cluster, timing belt, valve covers, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, so more updates on this when the engine gets back, and we'll start putting it together and all that good stuff. But I'll show you guys the other car too. But really quick, I'll show you the update on the race car. Race car, the 1.8T Carmen Ghia is apart, as you can see. So we did some dyno videos. We went on a dyno. First dyno, locked up the engine. My fault. Second time, did really well. But we kept having issues with the transmission being stuck in gear. So supposedly it was the lockouts, and come to find out, we took it apart, and the nose cone that I bought from Weddle, I believe, it's aftermarket. They know it was possibly machine wrong. Not sure if they buy them like that, but if you guys deal with these, I guess there was something going on with the little needle bearing or ball bearing type of where the shift forks go through. It was getting jammed, so it was getting me stuck in third, and we were having issues. So that's not going to work, especially with the strain gauge and stuff. That's just it will suck at the track when that happens. But either way, that's getting fixed. The engine's right there, just sitting there. She's good. We're going to add a couple more sensors. I need to finish some things. I am thinking of tubbing out the rear because the tire and the dyno was hitting here, and I'm afraid at the track it is going to hit. It shouldn't squat that much, but it's just too close, and if we go with a bigger tire, so unfortunately we may have to cut this, and we'll probably repaint the car. I'm not sure. A couple other things I need to fix. We got to add more sensors. I'm going to go with a CO2 slipper valve or slipper setup. I took out the hydraulic setup. I don't want to do it. I'll probably end up putting the slipper setup on here. So that'll help that out. We'll figure that out when that time comes. And then this is going to go with the CO2 setup, which I've had while I was building this. So I decided we are going to go forward with that. So that needs to be added. Try to figure out a speed sensor, and we need to add the shock sensor I already put on. It's over there. So there's that one shock sensor. I haven't put one in the back yet, but we're going to wire that shock sensor and a couple other things. I think that we'll see. I want to see what else I have left on the 550 on the inputs, but we're going to redo this window. A couple things, then we'll get the wrap, or maybe just test it kind of, primered in the back and stuff like that. So I'm ready. I'm ready to test it. I got to get a Hans device. There's a couple other things, fire suppression. I still haven't bought that, but we may end up doing vibrate clamps here. This was moving. It wasn't moving. Something was up. I don't know. Or maybe this coupling was just too short. So either way, I think we're just going to do a vibrate clamp, get rid of that. And I may decide to use this setup in the summertime and just go with a pipe going from here to the turbo. I do like the look of this, but it's not just about the look. It doesn't perform. The air temps were amazing when we were doing it on dyno. So maybe I'll just leave it and call it, not a big deal. Anyway, I'm not worried about that. But yeah, so transmission, waiting for that to get back, or that gets fixed. We'll get that together. And there's the axles for the transmission. Put it back together, get it running again. We got to do the dyno one more time, which kind of sucks because it does add up. It is what it is. But yeah, so we need to do that so we can at least get the strain gauge a little bit working. I don't want to waste time at the track figuring out the strain gauge. I'm sure it could be done, but if we can do it on a dyno, that will eliminate that time. And then we can just go to the track and try to at least do a burnout, launching, 60 foot and so forth. So we'll go from that. But let me show what's going on and what other cars we got going on. Yeah. Is the plate on there?
No, there's no plates on.
No, there should be. Let's see. difference. So I'm guessing Aaron's stating we have the authority as a talk off to say, hey, let me raise it off. Got it. Ah, damn. We got a VR4 Galant, and the came from Colorado. Chassis looks good. Little thing. Oh, it's straight. It looks good. I like it. We got this thing on here downloading. Winching it off, pulling it with the truck. Got the car already pushed over here. We're gonna take the engine out so I can take a look at it. I know the head is redone, that's what he's been stating, and something happened to the block that's usually happening. So take it out, power wash this so that at least the car's kind of clean and get some gunk up. But we'll get an update on it and tomorrow. Sun's going down quick. I just want to clean all this stuff out because would go crazy leaving it like this. There's a bunch of stuff. I found the grill. Headlights are in there. I think it's a radio bezel. Yep, cool. That's there. Weird because I had the original one. Anyway, a sway bar. This test pipe. This is the down pipe. Bunch of stuff. So dry shaft. Clean it out. This is the next day. I've been doing this video for 3 days now, but is this the cheapest Galant out there? So bought this sucker for 1,700 bucks. Came from Colorado. You saw there's no rust. It does have a drivetrain, so there's a transmission, two center whatever these calls again. Why am I having a blank? Oh yeah, transfer cases. And a couple other things in here. The block is over there. We already took it out. Needs some cleaning. Front seats don't look any good. We'll replace those or get it reupholstered. But it's all there. I'm gonna have to vacuum it. There was a bunch of parts. I already took some out. This is locked. Back seats are not even ripped. I think, no. Pretty good. Needs a little bit of cleaning. This window's down. Power wash the engine bay. It does have headlights. So, yeah, we got a lot of work to do. But the bones are there. She's pretty good. And it's not bad. So I started looking at 4-lug wheels just to see. Man, it's hard to find 4x114 wheels. So, but I have another Talon, what I was telling you guys about, that has a 5-lug up front. We might switch over. So that's it for this video. We'll keep you updated whenever I get more stuff done. But we got to finish the race car first and get that going, and then the other Talon, and then we'll play with this.